Hi, Keychron K2. It's finally here after a few months of backing this project from the Kickstarter. So let's do the unboxing. Well, I saw this project a few months ago and I thought it is impressive because it is such a compact size with the price of $64, which I got it from Kickstarter. And well, I didn't get the full version, well, the most high-end version, which is the aluminum casing. And this is the, as you can see, it's a plastic case here, but I think it's pretty good. And this version that I got here is a brown switch, Keychron switch. And I'm actually first time mechanical keyboard user here. And as you can see, this is my original keyboard. It's a lousy Dell plasticky and keyboard. So as a first time mechanical keyboard user, I'm pretty excited about getting this one. But one thing that I realized immediately is that the key is quite small. If you have a big finger, I guess it's still okay because the spacing between the key are quite big. So it's quite cool. Feel very solid, right? And the brown switches, it's certainly create more noise than an ordinary keyboard like this one, but it's not too bad. Right, so let's see what else do we have in the box. Well, the keyboard, there's a manual. Well, let's put that aside. And we got a USB cable here. So it's using USB-C. Alright, so wow, the cable is quite long. And a couple keycaps. Right, we have the alternate key, a key of the light bulb. I guess it's the LED. What else do we got here? It's all two alternate key, and this is for Mac. It's a command key and an escape key. Well, and that's all we got in the box. So let's try the keyboard. Well, I'm not too sure whether it comes with it is charged. So let's try it with the cable. Now, as you know, this keyboard is not designed for gaming, so there will certainly be some input lag, but I don't really play a lot of game, but I'll try that out for you guys. Alright, wow, look at that, so cool. You see all the lights? It's a rainbow color. So after a short read through of the manual, and I finally got it how to control this backlight. So as you can see, by pressing this button over here, you're changing the pattern of the light, right? You have 19 different options to choose, and this function key over here, by default, it is actually just it works as a function key, right? Like if you're pressing this, it's F1. So as you can see, there's also a different level of control, which is like for this one, which is controlling the brightness of the backlight of this keyboard. So in order to use that, you have to hold this function key, and yep, that's what you have to do. Here is there are 4 different level of brightness. So this is the brightest, right? So the other tricks is, for example, if I'm choosing, okay, let me get into, okay, this one. So you hold the function key and you press left and right, it is changing the color of the backlight, right? So you can see there are lots of different colors over here. Wow, this nice rainbow color. And yep, so that's it for the keyboard backlight. So let's try to type some words over here, see how's the overall typing experience. So I'm gonna crazy frog jump over a lazy dog. Pretty good, I would say. It's definitely better than this keyboard over here. It's definitely way much better. I do a lot of typing for my work, and I think this will help me a lot. Now let's try the Bluetooth with the wireless to see how it works, right? So now I'm using the cable. So let's try to unplug this one. Okay, immediately switch it off, and I guess I need to switch this thing over. Okay, so now let's try to pair this up with the Bluetooth. As you can see, there's a switch here. Just push it up to the top, and all you need to do is see there's a function key here. Hold down this key and press 1 for 3 seconds. Yep, and then you can see this button start to blinking, and then you can pair it up to your PC. Right, it's done. So let's try to type with the Bluetooth connection. Wow. Okay, so one more thing that I just discovered, this cap lock, it actually lights up when you are in cap lock mode. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's try to type with the Bluetooth. Well, it's pretty good. I was expecting some delay comparing to the cable, but apparently it is still very good. All right. So, I know this keyboard is not designed for gaming, but I'm still curious on how would it perform with the Bluetooth. So here I am. I'm trying to try that out with some FPS, and just for information, I'm not really a gamers. I would say that I'm just maybe just casual gamer. If you're like me, I think this is pretty good. As far as I can tell, I don't seem to realize any big difference between this one with my previous keyboard, and it's running on Bluetooth now. It will definitely satisfy you with some casual gaming, but not a very competitive one, I would say. Now, one thing that I realized here is that when you're pressing on this backspace keyboard, it kind of have a different noise. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. You see, this is how it sounds like when you press this key. But let's hear this one. Oops. Hear that? Well, it seems that the key over here, all of them produce a little bit different noise. Yeah, but this one particularly is quite annoying. It's more hollow. Yep. So, as you guys can see, this keyboard comes with a Mac layout. You have the command key, the option key. So, but what I got here is a Windows PC. So, I'm going to do some switch this keycap here over here. And one thing that this keyboard doesn't come with is you know, the tools to get the key out of the keyboard. So I'm going to teach you guys one trick over here, right? So you have this thing that used to tie the USB-C cable. Get it out and don't throw it away. It can be handy when you want to switch this key. So now I just try to do this thing, show this how this tricks work for you guys. You bend this wire and you just get it under the key and you pull it up. See? So the key just pop up, and this is the alternate key, right? You can keep doing that. Right, so easy. So overall, I think it's a pretty good buy. Highly recommend for anyone just got into mechanical keyboard. If you're not using it for gaming, you're just typing, I think this is perfect. And looking at the size, the price, and it's a very good keyboard. So thanks for watching. Bye.